Alright, hello and welcome to my individual project. Um, as you can see, I already have it mostly done as I did this with my roommate for another project in industrial materials. Um, project was just to create something and talk about the materials used to create it. So we created this on our own. I helped my roommate, me and him, we worked together, we made this, and we actually 3D printed it out. So what I want to do here is add the few things that are required for this project, and as well fix some of the features that kind of didn't work. So first of all, I'm just going to fix this first little part. So this is the second part of it. It's modular. As you can tell, you can slide this part into this little hole right here. Works pretty well. Um, but first thing I want to do to fix this is, ooh, wait, can I already just take this out? No. Alright, first thing I want to do is to take this part out because honestly it doesn't fit well with the other things. Or fit well with most Apple Watches because we have my roommate had the big, I don't have an Apple Watch, but my roommate has the 42 millimeter one and it didn't quite fit. So we're just going to do this, extrude that down. Cool, that looks pretty good. Besides that little part, which we'll just fill it in real quick. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. There we go. Wants to sketch. Clearly it's 0.36 inches by 90. Hmm, that's weird. You know what? I don't think that will matter as much in this design right now. Let's go back on that. Alright. So first thing I want to add is I want to add a rib to this backside to kind of give it some more structural support. So what I'm going to do is, let me see where this origin plane is. So it doesn't look like he went straight down the middle with this part. He did this part, I did the other. 5 inches. Just about to make a work plane out of this. Let's do this real quick. Just so I can get the dimension real quick. There to this. How far is that? 1.928 already. So we're gonna do a plane. We're gonna do an offset from plane. Come over here from. Or can I just offset from that plane? Flip it around, and it was 1.928. Right? Wait, wrong plane. Oops. Alright. Let's take it this way. Flip. Oh. Flip it. Negative 1.928. And that should get us right there in the center. Alright, so we're going to start a new 2D sketch on that work plane. Flip this up, right. So here's our work plane. I want to up. Yep, that's still right in the middle. Alright, so we're going to add, sure, we can just start it about, here. I'll go back to there, and I believe the only thing else we have to do for a rib is to connect that with that. Finish that sketch. Flip it, come down, hit rib. Intersecting paths are making this invalid. What do you mean? Ah, there we go. Just had to click the right button. And we'll make this, what would look good, 0.2, we'll do it a 1/2 inch. There we go. Cool, so there we go. Added a rib right there to give it a little bit more structure and integrity. And so also, another thing I want to add in here is we're going to have to create a third piece onto here. Take this visibility away because I don't like looking at that. So what I'm thinking is adding a third modular piece that's going to connect over on this side, and I kind of want to make like a headphone stand for my headphones because I don't really have something like that. And I mean, you know, having an all-in-one charger with a headphone stand, because I mean this is wireless headphones, so it has to charge on something. So we can add that. So what I want to do is I want to make it a threaded piece, something that you can just screw together and unscrew, just so to make the requirement. And also because this thing, as it works, it's kind of tight, and like we took it apart one time and almost snapped it. So that's not really a part you want to be moving in and out. And with this, you know, I would like to either take my, you know, iPhone charger, put it on my desk, and then keep my headphones. Oh wait, no, iPhone charger, put it on my nightstand, and keep my headphones on my desk. So for that, we are going to do this. Start a new 2D sketch on this side. I'm going to take it in the middle, right there, and then we're gonna go up. How tall is this, anyways? 2 inches. So we'll go up by 1 inch. So we'll do 1.5 by 1. Yep, right there. And make this a 0.5. Just like that. Finish that sketch. Gonna extrude it inwards. And as you can tell, it's already a, what's it called? We're gonna do an add feature first. Well, I don't know. Let's think about this. Alright. So if we're going to do an add feature, I'm going to make this hole a little bit bigger so then I can go in and also add the threading in it. So we'll do 1.5 by 1 again, and we'll do 0.625 instead. So that'll give us a wall of about 1.25, which should be plenty enough. Finish that sketch. I'm going to extrude that and make it fill. Looks good. And then we're gonna go back, start another sketch, put in the next part, so this is what, 1.5 by 1, and then we're going to make this 0.5. And then we're going to extrude it, going in, and that all the way through. Yep, looks good. Alright, and then we're going to add a thread in there. That looks good. 1/2 by 13 UNC looks good with me. Alrighty, and now we're going to start our new piece. New. Standard. Alright. So we're going to start on the X and Z plane. Start new 2D sketch. Undo this. I like starting off with this one just because I can already center it without thinking about it. So this is a 30. Oh wait, wrong side. Or am I just zoomed in too much? I think I'm just zoomed in too much. So 3 inches by, well, let's say is a good length for my, we'll do like 3 by 5. Alright, finish that. I want to make it as tall as the other piece, so we'll make this go up by 2 inches, just like that. Alrighty. And so I think I'm just going to do a pretty simple headset design, just a little up and then kind of right angle. So I'm going to start new sketch on here. I'm going to go up. I'll go up by about 1 inch, and I'll make it about 2 inches wide. So we'll go over by -1 as well. Put that at 2, and then we can put this at like 0.5 because it doesn't really have to be that thick. Looks good. I'm gonna extrude this up. I'll extrude it up by about 6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches looks good. And then we'll do this right here, so we know this is already 2 inches, right? 0 to 2. So we'll start at the 1 inch mark. I'll go down. Let's kind of give it a little bit of character. I'm gonna go down by 1 inch or 0.5 inch. We'll do 5.5. And then we'll just do this at the 0 mark. And we'll do this. So we'll just put 2 there just so it automatically locks. And we'll make this part. Make this part 0.5 as well. It's good. I'm gonna extrude that out, not that much. I'll put this at probably 3 inches. I think 3 inches is too much. I'll probably do like 2. Yeah. I'll line this up right there. Looks good. Alrighty. And then let's add a little bit of a lip right here just so it doesn't slide out. Go up. So 2, and then we'll also do this by, we'll just by point. Let's 0.125 look. Yeah, looks good. finish, and then extrude that up by 0.5. Cool. Look at that. So we have that looking good. And to make this the modular part, we're going to go over here, start a new 2D sketch, come down. So 1.5 by 1. And then we'll make this 0.5. And then extrude it out by 1 inch. Look at it from this angle, and then we'll thread it 1.5 by 13. Looks good. Alright. Oh, and then we gotta shell it out, of course. So shell. Yeah, I think he did do a 0.1 thickness. I think that's what we did. Just like that. Alrighty. There we go. So we're going to save this file. Apple charge station headphone. Save. Alright, and then we're going to go into the assembly. So we're going to do new assembly place. Just, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Trying to, alright, we'll just do this then. So I think these first two are in, yep, downloads. So, boom. Place that, and then we'll place the third and the new one. Oh, wait. Documents. That. Alright. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and I joined this. 17 minutes for so good. That. Oh, I don't want it. I want it rigid. There we go. And then, oh, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna make this simple. Messed up. Okay. Alright, we'll just do this then. Constrain that with that. That's not right either. Okay. Join that with that. New digit. Oh. See, I'm not great at assembly yet. Man, I really wish this would work how I want it to. Alright, rotational. I rotate it at all? Maybe. that. There we go. Alrighty, finally. I mean, it's not perfectly level. Oh, there we go. Alright, and then can I constrain? That line with whatever. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, and now we're going to join this. Forgot to fillet the edges. Oh well. Uh, that's lined. That's lined. So do I just have to? Oh, yep. See, I don't really exactly know what I'm doing here, but it's good. So can I 3D model this? Aha, I can. Let's go ahead and give these some fillets just to fix my mistakes. So yeah, looks like we'll just fillet all these edges that are not. Oh wait, I accidentally connected. It's like that, and that. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, there is the final product. Looks pretty good. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good summer.